during a time when I was knocking everybody out. For once in my life, I felt I was accomplished. All my life I've been told, oh, you're not good enough. You're a little guy. You're not going to be anything. And because I felt accomplished, it felt like a mission was finished, and therefore I felt aimless.
I don't know if he hit a speed bag or what. He's not trying. He can't hit Ricky down.
He's a 2012 Boxer of the Year, and he just doesn't seem to have rhythm right now.
With the Ring fight, for me, mentally, I lack the gratitude in my life. And, you know, we fall into familiarity. We get too familiar with things and we take things for granted. And that's exactly what happened to me. I took everything for granted and I paid the price.
Hard right hand by Walters. Donaire gets in a left hook. Walters with two more right hands, and Donaire is down.
For the first time in my life, I touched the canvas. It changed the person that I am. Because the moment that I went down was the moment that I was thankful about my life. I realized that I needed change. I visualized a lot of things. How I'm gonna beat this guy. So you gotta visualize what you want, visualize what you need. Somehow it just happens. This is the first fight that I'm really different mentally. I'm a fighter who seeks and destroys the opponent. I will surpass who I was back then.
He's able to do whatever he wants against a slower, flat-footed fighter in Juarez.
Well, no, Juarez is...
Oh, big left hand!
He's hurt. Oh!
And Nonito Donaire going in for the kill.
I was just gonna...
Did good. I think that's what he needs to do to get in this fight.
Oh, big right hand from Donaire.
Oh.
And Juarez is down.
Too much courage for his own good.
Juarez snuck a body shot in, and there's a massive left hand.
Here it is right here. Double jab, followed up, blinds him, hits him with the left.
It's a nice combination to be able to.
And there's a
down goes Young on a thunderous left hook.
And that is the vaulted power that we're talking about. Nonito Donaire at this weight class, 118 pounds. And as you can see right here, he comes back with the level.
Boom!
Hit him
Good
right
night.
on the chin. And that was it.
Night. See ya.
I tell you what, that has to do with fatigue. But you can see right here, Nonito Donaire sees over the shot. Boom!
He was unconscious going to the canvas.
He was
unconscious before his back smacked, and then bang. You never left his chin in the air, waited too long, boom!
Sure did.
Night-night.
The fundamentals, he did not have it. And I can tell you,
Winner by knockout, and still the Filipino Flash, Nonito Donaire.
Let's start with Inoue, who you will be meeting in the World Boxing Super Series final. Another spectacular performance. What did you make of it?
He did well. You know, it shows where his caliber is, and he's no fluke. He's here. He got power. He's a champion. You know, and that just gives me a lot of excitement. You know, I can't even contain myself of how excited I am for this fight. You know, this is what I live for. This is the type of fight that I want to be in. You know, I've always seeked this fight, the best of the best, and now here I am with one of the best in the division.
They've just mentioned it there. You're somebody who's always sought out the biggest challenges in your career, even coming into the World Boxing Super Series at bantamweight, a weight that you hadn't fought at for several years. People were writing you off, but yet here you are, already in the final. Did you see anything in Inoue that you feel that you could exploit?
I saw some flaws. You know, I just got to go back into the drawing board and see where I can take advantage in his movement, in his distance. You know, I can't really fully grasp because I'm not in there with him, but I see the flaws, and I think that I can definitely create a good game plan against him. You know, I think the best to gain victory in this fight is the one who has the best plan. I think so. I think we both have enough talent to face each other evenly, but ultimately, who has the best plan will win the fight. You know.
What were you saying? You were facing off in the ring. You were always somebody who's very respectful. It looked no different in there. What were you saying to each other when you were in the ring?
I just told him congratulations. You know, I'm excited for this fight. You know, you did it well. I didn't really come to say that, you know, we're fighting this and that. It was just more of like congratulations. This is.